Story time about your first psychedelic trip.
Y'all see how good it's not. It wasn't really that interesting. It wasn't really that interesting because I've never really done like super hard. You know what I'm saying? And the highest I've gotten just got me to a point of slight uncomfortability and seeing like more vibrant colors and like my vision distorting. You know what I'm saying? But it's never been that crazy. You know, I ain't never fucked around like that like that. You got to know your line. Yeah, like I feel like I've hit my line already. I don't need to be that deep in. Now, edibles, um
Good evening, Mr. Sean
like a
CSU.
quarter of a
I am
Molly.
Eminem, which I am not. What advice would you give me for my next album?
Assuming I'm Eminem, which I am not. What advice would you give me for my next album? You was off the perks? Nigga, of course. What do you mean don't OD? Look. We that's not crazy. Perk is not crazy. It's really not. It's really not. A perk is not crazy, bro. It's not. Wait. What would I give advice to Eminem for his next album? Bro, just do anything. Just I forgot you not Eminem, my bad. I'm not an addict. How would you know? Cause what do you mean? I just told you. My perk era wasn't the best period of my life. You can OD off of them? No, you don't. Again, see, the reason people have issues with drugs is because they don't know how to microdose. Even when I had to take pain medicine fresh out of the hospital when I was like 17, 18 years old, out of my lung surgery, I there wasn't a full dose of anything that I would ever take. I would just cut everything. I'm sorry. Even if you get the bro, you can clip, cut, you know what I'm saying? Break, all types of shit, bro. You don't have to be on that mode where you be like, okay, here's a pill, let me take the whole thing and it's my first time. You don't do that, man. Don't do that. So you just gotta try certain. I'm not telling you to do it either. I'm not telling you to do it. All right, stay off drugs, kids. Stay off drugs. But I'm saying, if this is your first time doing anything, don't go the full amount. That's common sense. You still take them from time to time, but that's only when it's like, you know, the vibe is great, crazy. But I know my body. I know what to do and what not to do, and there's certain shit that I'm not gonna go near, certain shit that I know my body can deal with. So it is what it is. I feel like you lying. What about being a drug addict or about microdosing? I just gave you a lot of information. You just said I feel like you lying. What about everything? I don't know what you're saying. Probably dies from a single gram of crack. He was 80 years old. That's a great way to go out, bro. Dying from crack in your 80s is hilarious. I'm sorry. It's not that easy. It kind of is. In a controlled environment, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you get it from a person. What drugs have you tried that you hated? I haven't tried any drug that I've hated. I mean, I've tried, like I said, smoking weed before, but weed and like smoking weed gives me a different effect than if I take edibles. So that it's like not even the same high for me. Like the high I get from smoking, which was a long time ago, it doesn't feel good. But edibles is different. It's just like it makes me feel like way better, you know. And I'm not supposed to smoke anyway because, like I said, I need my lung to be in full working capacity. So I'm not supposed to be smoking regardless. It's metabolized in your body as a different chemical.
Crazy.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Try acid. Yeah, see, I think it's been too many. I haven't heard anybody have any like super. No, I've heard some bad acid trips. But I'm the type of person, bro, I'm going to keep trying smaller doses until I get somewhere that is reasonable enough to make me feel something. But if I fail microdosing for, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 tries, I'm going to keep trying until I feel close to where I feel like I'm supposed to be and can handle it. But I'm not going to get tired, be like, oh, I don't feel nothing. Let me take a half. Now let me take 75%. I'm just not doing that. I'm going to keep, inching inching to a point where I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to go too crazy. I'm not going crazy with that. Had edibles and took a nap and woke up high. That's fun. That's always fun. What if you were to get acid? Wait, where do you even get acid? I can never find it. There's always a guy. There's always a guy. Yeah, bro, I got a lot of discipline when it comes to drugs. And I don't drink alcohol either. You know what I'm saying? Those aren't my vices. I'm trying to think of what my vices are that I have to be like very strongly regulated with. I'm trying to think of my vices. That is a cop ass question. I feel like some people have this mentality that there isn't a point if you're not destroyed. Yeah, I don't like that, man. I'm not trying to be destroyed or nothing like that. Alcohol is not even good. It's not even good. My plug sells lean, coke, acid, shrooms, weed, dabs. Nigga got a menu. No snitch shit though. See, the best way for you and your plug to congregate is for him to never, you know what I'm saying, introduce you to nothing that you've never tried. Because if something go wrong, like a good plug is going to learn you and only cater to you and what you normally get. A good plug is not going to be like, oh, I got this extra shit that you've never tried either. Because I just feel like that leads to way too many problems. I don't even want to know what else you got going on, gang, because this is all I get from you, for real. So it's a lot of stuff that over the years I've dealt with a couple people. It's just like I'm never gonna ask you about that. I'm not gonna ask you about nothing that I don't want to try or nothing that I don't know that I'm gonna get, because I know you do a lot. I'm gonna stay away on this side. You know what I'm saying? Because that only leads to trouble. If something happened, most people got big mouths. Hey, I got it from this person. Now this person, you know, he got a whole little stash of other random assortments. You don't even know he got all that, and it's just too much. It's too much extra shit, bro. I'd rather not know. Will I ever try wine? Yeah, but wine is just fattening, and I don't know how people just sip on it constantly. You can't even drink wine. Wine isn't even really a good beverage. Really, the only thing I drink, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even drink juice like that. The only soda I drink is Dr. Pepper, but this is legit. All I drink is chlorophyll water. That's literally it. That's it.
True story. I once was given an edible chocolate bar where each square was 100 milligrams, so I took once and after an hour felt nothing, so I felt that they were cap and underdosed, so I used 2 more. Sean, 30 minutes later they hit longest and strongest high of my life.
Yeah, bro, you gotta give it some time, man. You gotta give us some time. That's hilarious. I think my mom, we recently gave my mom some edibles. And
this one time my bug got laced and was running around the backyard hallucinating my mom carrying me to the hospital.
Wait, what? My bug got laced and was running around the backyard hallucinating? Watching your friends hallucinate is funny as fuck. That's funny as hell. Because you just gotta watch them and make sure they don't hurt themselves. But it's funny when you see them.
I am forbidden from taking drugs, but I'm extremely curious to know what it feels like to be high. Am I missing much?
You're missing a lot, but you don't need to be on that type of timing, bro. Very rarely do you need to be high. I would say you never need to be high, bro. You just, the life that you live, just keep, like, if you never tried it, like, let's say you, like, 21, if you between 21 and 25, if you pass 25 and you've never tried any drugs, bro, just don't do it. There's really no point, in my opinion. Now, if you are younger than that, like between 18 and like 25, just don't do nothing harsh. Don't do nothing crazy. Don't do nothing harsh. Stay within a reasonable limit. And treat it like you would treat it like you would a prescription for something. You gotta learn what you can handle. Sometimes your doctor prescribe you something and you find out not long after taking it, hey yo, these are some side effects, or the dosage on this might be too high, the dosage on this might be too little. Let's try this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still, I know the education on drugs like this is so trash because the US and historically people have demonized any type of drug usage, you know what I'm saying, to make it seem like it's this heinous thing. But if the education was higher on that type of thing, you wouldn't fear it as much as people do. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that sounds bad that don't really do shit to you. But you still have to take it the same way you would everything else and learn how it works with your body, how it works with your system, and go inch by inch. Don't jump miles, and don't jump, you know what I'm saying, years and years in advance or nothing like that. Like, build up tolerance. You know, learn yourself, bro. Master yourself. What Kratos say? Master yourself. When was the last time you got high? What was it? Was it Sunday? Was that Sunday? I think it was. No, that was Saturday night. But like I said, I don't even be getting crazy with it. I don't. Hardest drug you done? I said I don't do nothing hard. It's just perks. I guess the craziest I ever tried was like Molly, but Molly, that was something I also microed. So since I microed that, I don't really feel like I felt the harshness or super, you know what I'm saying, ramifications of that.
What about sipping lean?
I'm not going there. I'm not sipping lean. That's just not on my to-do list. Nothing hard, just perks. Perks are crazier than Molly. I've always the way Molly has been marketed to me has always been like it's the craziest thing in the world. But again, I never took a full dose of Molly. I never did like a whole, you know what I'm saying?
I got drunk and high at the same time. I woke up in some bushes.
Microdosing because you got a micro. How do y'all wake up in bushes, bro? You can't get too high, bro. But like I said, we recently gave my mom some edibles. And she was on that timing where she was like, you know what? I don't feel shit. Then 2-3 hours later, she out here talking about like the fucking temperature of the sun and shit. But my mom not like a crazy, you know what I'm saying, high person. When she get high, she just be getting relaxed. But she don't get high like that at all. So when she did, it was just kind of funny hearing her talk. That was it. We didn't drug her. She wanted to taste. She wanted to try one. But she had it was in a cake. It was in a cake that my sister brought. And she gave it to her. And she wasn't supposed to eat the cake. Like, it was like, you know what a donut, like the size of like a donut stick and a half? And she ate the whole thing, not knowing that like it was in all of it, bro. Like, and so she felt the effects, but it wore off later. It wore off at like, she had it at like 12, and I think she came down at like 1 in the morning. It was funny though.
Bring your own substance party would be crazy.
Nope, because you bring that shit here and one of you niggas die, I ain't saying nothing. I'm not calling the police, bro, if one of y'all niggas start foaming at the mouth. So just know, if it happen around me, bro, we gonna take your body outside. We gonna treat you like a random stranger that knocked on our door. Boom, I don't even know what happened to him, officer. He just started knocking on the door, then boom, he just spontaneously combusted. He see all that white shit coming out of his mouth. We don't even know what that is, bro. I don't know what happened to him. We don't know what happened to him. Crazy. That's not evil. I'm just protecting myself. Chill.